It's Amaje back here with another video, and today we're about to be reacting to when memes ruin your life. I already spotted some people in the thumbnail when I downloaded this video. It's Welvin the Great. They used to bully Welvin so much. I've seen countless videos of him just like going around saying he don't want to be bothered, and people are still bothering him. Let's just get into the video, see who else is on here.
Down on live TV.
I don't think I can do this any longer.
To almost becoming a school shooter.
One morning, there will be a great shooting.
Here are 8 times a meme ruined a creator's life. Starting with the most infamous one, Welvin the Great, whose viral fame ended in fans randomly assaulting him and near homelessness. In 2015, Welvin, better known as the D's Nuts guy, would become a viral meme.
These nuts? Got him! Got him!
But just a year later, his Instagram with over 1 million followers was hacked, and Welvin lost everything, his new account only getting 1/10 of his previous followers. Worse, Welvin was getting stalked.
Welvin, hey, I don't like when people follow me.
Not to mention, even getting randomly assaulted in public. And as the pressure got to him, he started using alcohol to cope. This addiction only got worse, and on May 22nd, 2021, Welvin was found unresponsive on the streets of Hollywood. Speculation ran wild. Seems like he's drunk or overdosed. Hope he's okay. I remembered his...
This is messed up, bro, because like you just like messing with mentally challenged people and assaulting them. That should just be a whole nother crime in itself, like in a different category. I don't get why people always try to just like justify and like, oh, he hit me, oh, he said something to me. You're bothering this nigga, you know who he is, and you're purposely trying to like make and get a rise out of the nigga. That's just fucked up.
Family took all the money he made and was homeless in Vegas. And this theory only seemed more valid when Welvin was seen struggling at a metro station.
What's the deal, bro?
You gonna do no video of me?
What's the deal with you, bro?
But a video uploaded on Welvin's channel explained the situation.
I'm alive and I'm okay.
He has a family that loves and wants to take care of him, but Welvin chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it.
Since then, little is known about Welvin's whereabouts, although a November 2024 Instagram post shows him still alive and well. In contrast, Greg Lacate's Mr. Beast persona put him in a deep...
Bro, that's good. I'm glad Welvin is doing great and not being bothered by so many people.
Depression and destroyed his personal identity. On November 30th, 2021, Greg would rap as Mr. Beast for the first time.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the yes, cause I've never missed a beat.
Earning the title of Mr. Least and becoming a living meme. But when he committed to the role, things quickly started going downhill.
When I went to go meet Mr. Beast, I actually lost my job because it worked on a point system and I ran out of points.
Still, he tried to make the best of the situation.
But I thought to myself, I'm like, this is the perfect jumping point. I tried to do it full time for a while. That kind of failed. So I had to take on a few part-time jobs. I worked at Jimmy John's for about a month, and I worked at the gas station for about a year.
Things got so bad, Greg had to donate plasma just to survive, which started messing with his head.
It affected me in a bad...
I'm sorry, acting like somebody else is just never gonna get you anywhere. You see all these fake ass people going around, like, you know, like the doppelgangers. I think like you know that Drake that used to be around, Izzy Drake. You remember that little Dirk that used to be around too? It doesn't last any longer than it does. Everybody, it's not even gonna like last because people are just gonna be comparing you to the other person. I don't get why people like try to take on personas of like another celebrity or, you know, another like a rapper or something like that. It never leads nowhere. You see where those niggas went, and you see where his life went after he just did that and lost his job. I'm sorry that he lost his job, but like you can't do nothing about that if you just keep acting like somebody else.
way. Maybe like not in a deep depression way, but like I said, it was very dehumanizing. Like I felt like I was no one if I wasn't Mr. Beast.
And this deteriorating mental state reached its climax when Greg broke down on the 24/7 reality show Fish Tank.
Have the support of all of India. We all love you very much.
Encouraging him to abandon his Mr. Beast persona and commit to full-time content creation as himself. And while these videos only get thousands of views compared to the millions he got as fake Mr. Beast, Greg certainly seems happier. Unlike Mr. Block You, whose TikTok meme fame was would lead him to losing his wife, home, and even his health. In 2021, Mr. Block You, or Fate Moffat, would upload a now-deleted TikTok announcing a Fortnite card giveaway.
Okay, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away.
Inspiring countless memes. But his viewers weren't just laughing with him.
It bothered me when they're bullying you, trying to bully you behind a meme.
His life quickly took another bad turn.
My wife, I feel that she was having an affair. I left the home.
Now homeless, Fate set up a GoFundMe while he stayed with a friend.
He's like a brother to me. He didn't even know I was coming here, and he let me come here, and I slept on this couch for like 5 months, man.
This period wasn't kind to him, and Fate developed medical problems.
It's now like 4 in the morning. I just woke up with a seizure.
Doing everything, and it's not working. Like, I'm serious. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. Man, I miss my kids, man.
Nevertheless, Fate remained positive.
I'm homeless. Yeah, I'm doing bad. But when you're on the bottom, only thing is up.
And his faith paid off.
My friend, he sees me on his Facebook. He has a 5-bedroom house. And he says, man, when I was younger, you took care of me, bro. Now it's my turn to take care of you.
Now, Mr. Block You goes by OG Porky, has his own apartment, a steady job, and is active on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, contrasting with Kanye East, who would lose friends and become homeless thanks to his resemblance.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good that he just went from like all that hardship into just being like, being steady in life. I feel like I want to get to that point when I just don't want to be, at least famous. I just want to be known around YouTube, my nigga. Like, I just want to be like, honestly, for me, I want to have a community, basically. Like, we almost there though. No, I'm playing.
To the real Kanye West. On June 21st, 2020, Michael Bowie would upload his first video impersonating Kanye West, becoming the living meme Kanye East and retiring him and his girlfriend, which turned out not to be the best decision.
It started off as, I'm bored. I told her to get a girlfriend, get you a female friend. She got a girlfriend, like a full-on girlfriend.
Worse, Michael's girlfriend didn't just break up with him.
She wasn't happy that I blew up. She wasn't happy that I didn't have to work anymore. She was kind of jealous of it because she wanted it to be her. Like she wants her own success.
But that wasn't the only relationship Michael lost due to his success.
Dude, that is really sad, man. Like, you told her to go out and get a friend and she got a girlfriend. Nigga, I know you gotta be hot, bro. That moment I would be hot too, bro.
2 months later, Michael lost his best friend of 7 years after the two planned a trip together.
He got it in his mind that I was going to pay for everything. And when I confronted him about it, he was like, but, you got it. You got it. I don't.
Worse, despite his success, Michael then became homeless after his landlord refused to renew his lease.
I was paying like $875 a month. He wanted me to pay $1,295 a month. And he wanted that. He wanted that immediately.
And while he tried to get a new apartment, he didn't have the proof of income needed, forcing him to live in a tent. Fortunately, Michael was able to get housing after a while and now entertains his fans on YouTube and TikTok. But while Michael's status as a meme gave him his career, Taiwanese model Heidi Ye's status as a meme ruined hers. In 2012, well-known Taiwanese model Heidi Ye would feature in a humorous advert for a plastic surgery company, joking that the only thing plastic surgery can do is change bad genetics. But this photo would go viral across the world with a very different backstory.
People made up a story about the woman in the picture and spread it on the internet. They said her husband figured out she had lied to him about not having had plastic surgery done after the kids were born because they didn't look anything like her.
But where the internet was busy laughing over what they thought was a funny story, Heidi's life was ruined forever.
People actually believed it and thought this had happened to me. Even my relatives and fiance's family have asked me about it.
Worse was the meme's effect on the model's career.
People refuse to believe that I have never had plastic surgery. After this, I only got small roles in advertisements. Because of what has happened, I haven't been able to sleep well, and I've broken.
I feel like this is just what like the internet just does to people, and just like it just. I think they don't even know that they're already even online. I've seen like a whole bunch of like people that are just like, don't even know that they're online. People take videos or take like I said videos and cameras. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, take pictures of them publicly. And you can do that out in the public, I guess, but like, I feel like it's just so fucked up because they add those people to memes and them not knowing that, and they end up getting like getting their life ruined or something. They end up like on some type of edited video, especially in this AI age too. You can do some damage.
Becoming the angry German kid meme. But things took a turn for the worse, ruining his life.
It was 3 years of daily attention, of daily psychic terror. There was no day where not someone shouted all over the schoolyard, "Hey, echter Gangster, was willst du tun?" All over the schoolyard.
And eventually, Norman had
a Russian bully.
Class trip, I drank too much, and then I started talking to my classmates how I hate this world, and one day I take my Kalashnikov, and one morning there will be a great shooting.
His classmates told the teacher, who called the police.
The police came, took me back to police station. I was kicked out of school.
Worse, Norman had to go to jail.
Then I came to jail for, I don't know, 1 month.
This put Norman in a dark headspace.
I isolated myself from the world.
Fortunately, before Norman could become the angry German the world thought he was, he got lucky.
Finally, I got an apprenticeship, and that was the year where my life became great.
Now, Norman focuses on his rap career, uploading his music to YouTube under his new channel.
Man, good for him, bro.
But where Norman at least
Bro, at least he ended up happy. Some cases always end up like literally more terrible than this. And you see how he was talking, even if like you would think that's kind of fake, and acting like that in class, memes like that could just like ruin people. And the fucking bullying in school is brutal. Like, some people might not think bullying in school is brutal. Like, try to go to middle school. When you get up to middle school, the point that's when the roasting's getting up there. Then you get to high school. That shit when it starts to get bad. Like, I think he shouldn't have talked about school shootings and stuff. Even back then, even back in 2006, that shit was serious. Like, I just feel like he shouldn't have talked about that. Maybe I feel like his parents should have been like paying more attention to him online, and I think you shouldn't just keep letting your kids just like create videos and just be online, and like it could just spiral out of control, and they can just end up getting cyberbullied. I know a lot of people be saying, "Oh yeah, just turn the computer off," but in cases like this, it ends up all over the internet and all over the schoolyard, and people bully you in person. So yeah, as a parent, whenever I have a kid, I'm gonna make sure my kids stay offline.
To tell the tale of his suffering, Harambe wasn't so lucky. On May 28, 2016, a 3-year-old boy fell into the moat around Harambe's enclosure.
Mommy's right here!
With the crowd's screams agitating him, Harambe dragged the boy around.
Oh my God!
Fearing for the boy's life, zookeepers had to make a difficult decision, shooting Harambe dead while the boy was taken to Cincinnati Hospital for his injuries. In the aftermath of the incident, viewers criticized the boy's mother. "Mommy's right here? Where the hell you at a minute ago?" Blaming her for an innocent animal's death, and even petitioning for appropriate legal action, proving that despite his tragic end, Harambe had not been forgotten. Since then, the mother has been receiving death threats, and the meme is a daily reminder of her catastrophe.
Okay, I get it. That was a whole mistake. She shouldn't have let her kid off. But like, that's not much to get death threats. People around people around the internet are just so weird. Like, I get it. She let her kid off, and you guys could talk to her about it. You guys could like talk about it all you want there, but like, she's probably living that life of regretting that already. But like, you ain't gotta send death threats. Like, I feel like whoever has the time to send a death threat is a fucking loser.
catastrophic mistake. Although where Harambe lost his life, Ghislaine Raza, or the Star Wars kid, would be bullied into a psychiatric ward. 2 years before YouTube even existed,
Wow.
a 15-year-old Ghislaine Raza, or the Star Wars kid, would film this viral video where he pretended to be a Star Wars Jedi, spawning one of the internet's first viral memes. But the video was actually never meant to be on the internet.
Par humour burlesque, si on veut, qui était pour moi-même, c'était pas fait pour être diffusé.
And was uploaded by Ghislaine's classmates after he accidentally left the recording on his school's camcorder, ruining his life.
There was a lot of, negative reaction initially. There was the harassment at school, and then some more harassment online. And the local media really, they tried to track me down. They went to the school. They gave my name, my image. Some tried to take pictures of me through the window blinds. All around, there were, a lot of adversity coming my way.
As a result,
That's fucking fucked up. And this is a kid. The media is just ruthless between doing this just so they can get paid. Paparazzi are just weird, man. Like they need to like learn that like there's like a space between trying to get your little photo and like knowing that it's a whole kid there. Come on, man. I feel like that's just a lot to take in.
Ghislaine lost all friends, dropped out of high school, and had to be admitted to a children's psychiatric ward to finish his education. Since then, Ghislaine has recovered, advocating against cyberbullying while pursuing his law PhD.
Man, I feel like this is like a whole lesson in itself. You just gotta like watch whatever you do over the internet. You gotta watch your kids. You gotta like make sure just you ready for the internet, because internet is like a brutal ass place, and you're not in control of anything of you like turning into a meme. You seen like the one Asian person. She just wasn't in control of anything, and like it's not even much to even like ask the internet to stop. They're not gonna stop. That's the sad part. And you see this kid. He ended up in like a whole psych ward. I really think that like man, society really is gonna have to like change a little bit, but it ain't gonna change. It got worse over the years, especially in this day and age, my nigga. Ah. But if you guys like that video, like and subscribe. We on the road to 100 subscribers, man. We at 80 right now. I just checked. But like, leave a like and subscribe if you like that. But I'll catch up with you guys later.